welcome back to the Airdrum Stock YouTube channel, and welcome back to yet another video. And it is preview time for Bristol City's home game against Luton Town in the midweek. And City, so far, it's not been a great start to the season, not been ideal. We got our first point away at Wigan on Saturday, and we'll be now looking to hoping to get off the mark at home, which was a bit of a problem to do last year. We looked decent in parts against Wigan. You can check out my match review for that game. It is a bit underwhelmed by the result, but you can watch my review for more thoughts. And Luton have also had a similarly tough start. They've got 2 points in their last 3 games, and for a team that finished 6th last year, they've been hoping to do a smidge bit better. But it's not been a disastrous start for Luton. I'd say it's still positive about the season, and they've obviously recruited well in the summer as well. The thing with this game is Luton are going to be a difficult proposition. They've not been an easy proposition since they've come up from League One for Bristol City. They've beaten us 3-0. They've beaten us 2-1 at their place, I think, twice. And it's going to be a tough place to go. And it's going to be a tough place to host as well, because they're going to be after us from minute one. They're very direct, they're very aggressive, they press a lot. They're a lot of running power in their team, especially in their midfield. They like to go after teams. They are a very, very good outfit in this championship. They're better than solid. They're very good, and they proved that last season with the playoff finish. So far, they've played 3 games. They've drawn 0-0 at home to Birmingham, which is a bit of a bogey team from last year. Obviously beat them 5-0 and 3-0, 8-0 on aggregate. They drew 1-1 away at Burnley, which is a good result. Obviously Burnley, new relegated. And they lost 1-0 at home to Preston, which is a bit of a poor result, but Preston could be good this year. So, yeah, as I mentioned, 6 last year, a lot of key players in that, including the likes of Elijah Adebayo, Harry Cornick, James Bree, Pedro Panzu, Cal Naismith in that team, obviously plays for us now. So, a bit of a turnover. They've lost one key person, Cal Naismith, but they've recruited well as well, in the likes of Carl Morris, Corey Woodrow, Ethan Horvath, a lot of good players coming into the football club, and I'd say net positive in terms of transfer window so far for Luton. Obviously, if they lose Cornick or Abbott, it's going to be a bit of a problem. And I expect Bristol City to have a tough afternoon. And to be honest, I don't expect much from this game, because when teams go direct against us and go attack and press us, we struggle. We tend to struggle. Rotherham, for example, 2 years ago, when they bullied us at their place, they bullied us at Ashton Gate. They didn't play much football. They just bullied us. They're just much stronger than us. They were much more physical than us. We couldn't cope. We couldn't play out. We couldn't do anything. They were just much better than us. And I think this might be the case here as well. Obviously, we got a draw at Ashton Gate last time they came here. We lost their place 2-1 last year as well. So this is going to be a tough game. Absolutely no doubt about that. Despite the relatively slow start. So, team news in terms of what I expect is relatively the same, and now that sounds a bit like why, because it wasn't a great performance. We just don't have many options at the moment. Midfield, we've got Matty James out injured. Centre backs, we're a bit light. Rob Atkinson went off against Wigan, and we're not sure what the extent of the injury is yet. Obviously, Antoine Semenyo is a massive loss for now. Hopefully, he'll be back soon within training, and hopefully within the first day squad. We've not Kane Wilson haven't really adapted yet. Cal Naismith is obviously going to start, but there's a bit of uncertainty within this team at the moment. So, the team I'd expect to start is Dan Bentley in goal, back 3 of Rob Atkinson, if he's fit. If not, Tim Closer. Cal Naismith and Zach Viner. Apart from that, I'll go with Mark Sykes, right wing back. He really impressed there last season. lost its game, sorry. Joe Williams would go in midfield with Hannah Masengo, Jada Silva at left wing back, Alex Scott, Vyman, and I'd start Tommy Conway as well. He was quite good. He ran the channels quite well against Wigan. He was really good. In terms of what I'd expect the score to be, I'd expect us to not really. Yeah, I don't think this will be going to be the first win of the season. To be honest, Luton are good. Luton are very good, and I'd expect them to win or at least get a draw. Optimistic side of me is going for a 1-1, potentially 2-2. The pessimistic side of me is going for a 2-1 Luton, or maybe even a 3-1. We've just not clicked. And that's probably where I stand on it at the moment. Thank you guys very much for watching this preview. If you've enjoyed this, please hit the like on the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the H Roman Stalky to show more Bristol City content. Like the video. Comment down below your thoughts on Bristol City's home game against Luton Town. I've gone for a 2-1 Luton win. Give me your score predictions down in the comments below. If you're optimistic for a City, great. Put them down in the comment section below. If you're not, like me, it's also fine. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll catch you later. Cheers.